What is up, Diecast collectors? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to another 2023 NASCAR Diecast review provided by my good friends at Circle B Diecast. And you guys probably know what that time of the day is. It is time to go ahead and use that promo code OBBYT to get $6 off of shipping, and you guys will get yourself practically free shipping if you order at least 3 or 4 cars. So that's the hookup that a lot of content creators like myself and Circle B Diecast are willing to offer for y'all because heck, diecast collecting is quite expensive. But today we're gonna be doing a diecast review that I will say that if you are a fan of this guy, I'm gonna say just I know there's been a lot of breaking news that's going on with this driver, so what more better time to review this car as we are going to be looking at Chase Elliott's 2023 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsports. And I don't know if I actually touched this on my Alex Moment 2023 double diecast review, which if you guys want to click that playlist, go right ahead, because that is we're going to be looking forward for some more Hendrick Motorsports diecast later down this year. But getting on to the box, as you can see right here, as I do have a box that's actually partially open, so now you see what's inside. But as you can see, the box design is a lot more darker and a little more detailed. But I mean, of course, we no longer say next gen anymore. So, but I do like that they're putting 2023 on the year of the boxes. So I think it's pretty cool. But the only difference is that, and of course, the NASCAR 75th anniversary logo. But without further ado, and enough of me just jabbing away. Oh, look at that Hooters logo. Let's go and start off the NASCAR Diecast review and then the unboxing of the Chase Elliott 2023 Napa Auto Parts, or if you Napa know how, car. And alrighty guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and yeah, this is a brand new look for not only Chase Elliott, but also for the Napa Corporation as well. As you can see, I mean, there are some updated logos on this car, what we originally had. So pretty cool. I mean, I think the big difference you can probably see is that the yellow and the blue are definitely a lot more different. I mean, some people will be like, what are you talking about? There's always yellow and blue. But when we get to the side-by-side comparison, I will tell you guys, because heck, I do, I don't want to say I nitpick about diecast, but I do notice the sudden changes in what the colors are. But speaking of that, guys, let's look at the illegal parts right here, which are known as those hood levers, which I gotta admit, those actually look pretty cool, guys. I think the Chevrolets are probably the best looking ones in terms of the diecast. The Ford ones, I gotta admit, they look kind of goofy. They look like freaking gills from a freaking shark or something, dude. Like, I don't know. This looks pretty predominant. I mean, heck, this is practically what detail you're gonna get on a 1/64 scale diecast. But one detail that does miss, though, is that we do not have a gold Chevrolet logo right there. That logo is literally dull and lifeless like my soul. But just kidding, guys. But as you guys can see, this car is definitely different. It is definitely different in terms of the paint scheme compared to the one that we had last year's, which I'm already getting a lot of people are saying that, I don't know, they did kind of, I don't know, like, I'm going to say, like, if you're a Chase Elliott fan, of course you're definitely going to, get this car and say, oh, it's pretty cool. But is it a better paint scheme than the 2022 car? Well, heck, we'll probably get to that, actually, probably in the side-by-side comparison. But I want to talk about, actually, the man himself, Chase Elliott, the most popular driver in modern NASCAR. Well, probably not for this week, because if you guys already know the little, let's just say it has been an interesting year for the most popular driver in NASCAR, Chase Elliott. I mean, he is, between him and Alex Bowman, guys, I mean, those are the only ones who have not really had any wins yet, especially multiple wins, considering their teammates, Byron and Larson, have been winning these races, and they have been, uninjured and such. So, I don't know why I just segued off to there, but you guys probably know what I was trying to say. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, Chase Elliott really had a rough start coming into this season, guys. He only made it to 2 races, and then he had to miss, I think, after the second race, I think it started off at race 3, and then I know he came back in Martinsville, but I think it was I want to say 7 or 8 races, probably 7, including the All-Star race. Because of that snowboard incident, I guess he was snowboarding, for one of the toppies and such, or for an off week, and unfortunately he got hurt. So it's pretty unfortunate. I mean, I think he did broke something in his leg. I mean, I'm not no doctor, but I'm sure it ends with the ibula. But as we're getting on to this nice, beautiful paint scheme, but yeah, and then we got the situation that we got going on right here with him and Denny Hamlin. I mean, if you guys have not seen Denny Hamlin's podcast, it's I forgot what it's called, but I think it starts with a D, I believe. Probably something you do not want to say out in public. That's all I'm going to say of some of the stuff that Denny Hamlin said on that podcast, but really entertaining stuff. But at the end of the day, yeah, Chase Elliott unfortunately will be missing yet another race coming up this week at Gateway, considering that he intentionally right hooked Denny Hamlin. I mean, the proof was there, guys. I mean, I always like to see two sides of the story when it comes to a rivalry. I mean, let's be honest, all of us don't like Denny Hamlin. But what Chase Elliott did was definitely just, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was pretty fucked up, man, all right? It's the same thing that happened with Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson, guys. No matter what your opinion is on the driver, you got to admit what is right or wrong when you're driving a race car, okay? And in this case, Chase Elliott possibly could have, I wouldn't say killed Denny Hamlin, but probably could have. That injury could have been pretty worse because it was head on, guys. Head on contact, and that, I mean, these things were still going pretty fast. So that's why right hooking someone is never okay. I don't even care if you're the most popular driver in NASCAR. I don't care what. Some of the delusional fans, I'm not saying all, but some of these fans that Chase Elliott has are pretty delusional. The evidence was there. That's all I'm going to say. I like Chase Elliott and all, but I can't stand the toxic fans or the fans that don't know what is right or wrong. But anyways, I mean, you guys know I was going to say something about this. So, I mean, comment below what you guys think about this. As, yeah, getting back to this paint scheme, guys. This was created by the one and only Noah Sweet, Lefty Designs. As you guys know, he's been mostly creating some of these cool Hendrick cars. Of course, with the Hooters Night Owl car for this year, and also the William Byron Raptor car. Stay tuned for that, because I might have something coming in pretty soon in the next few weeks. But now let's get on to the side-by-side comparison now of the Napa car. And you know what I mean when I say that this paint scheme is a lot more different? I mean, one thing I will say I do like that, as you can see, the 2022 scheme is just a lot more cleaned up. It's pretty simple, but back to what I said earlier, if you guys said that's why I really encourage you guys, to stay tuned for a lot of these reviews, like for the full time, because, this is what I'm talking about, all right? As you can see, the blue is a lot more different. It's more like an indigo blue, and then the yellow is a little more brighter, so I think it just has to do with Napa probably. But you see what I mean, guys, with the hood levers? I mean, there's more detail, and you can actually see them now. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I definitely say it's pretty cool. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Maybe I gotta really Napa know-how myself into a freaking dictionary. But I like the yellow that we got right here. The blue extends out a little bit more yellow right there, where I'm just going to call those the front fascia lights or fog lights. I don't know. I'm just going to say fog lights, even though I know, NASCARs don't have lights. NASCAR stock cars. Good Lord, I sound like a casual fan. Now let's get on to the side-by-side comparison, but you can see right here, I will admit, at first when this paint scheme came out, I was like, I don't know about it. But looking at this now, especially on the side, this kind of flows a little more better, guys. As much as I like this design we got right here, this just looks a little more cleaned up, guys. All right. I mean, it goes with what, most modern logos and what most companies look like now. I'm glad Napa Auto Parts, added some more variety. I mean, that's actually what this is what their new look is now, I guess, for their company. So pretty cool. I do like that. It definitely makes it look more modern. Then getting onto this side right here, I didn't even know Chase Elliott was a rookie. My God. But in all jokes aside, guys, I do dig that back bumper. I'm glad they added the white lines to it. And then we have the Napa Get Up and Go. I hope to God that's not their new slogan. But we got Napa and... Oh no, they took away the Napa know-how. How dare those cucks. Why did you take away the Napa know-how? How am I not going to know what Napa know-how is? Goddamn. But we see, more Chase Elliott and the Napa very big space network. And then even the side, guys. I mean, this is cool. I like how the paint scheme is mostly connected throughout the whole car. The blue is kind of random right here, though, when it's part of the paint scheme, but still is nice compared to this, which is, pretty uniform. And I don't know. Now, I kind of wish the metallic finishes would come back on the Chase Elliott Napa cars, but then again, we'll probably get some gold flaky crap or whatever. But feel free to comment below what do you guys think about this diecast, as I know it's a little more lengthier than usual, but I'm always trying to give you guys more variety in these diecast reviews, because, don't want to pump these out like a damn AI robot. So, but I really do appreciate you guys' support, and like I said, comment below what do you guys think about this car and anything else, and let's just keep it civil. But anyways, this is gonna wrap up the diecast review of the Chase Elliott 2023 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsports. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. I'll see you guys next time on another diecast review, and Napa know-how, baby.